catch speeders with? Do we not have anybody? What that? Don't we have any way to come up with a radar?
He's got a radar.
When he did
One
it?
car.
Cause he told me the one they had didn't work or something.
Oh, is that what it is?
Because now, at that meeting we were at yesterday, sat right over there and watched a car fly down this highway with a trailer hauling. I mean, it didn't have anything on it, but they were flying down this road. And you can't give a ticket unless you've got
No, that's true.
radar.
So what has to be done for them to be certified?
Well, that's their training, their annual training thing. When they send a police officer to the weekly training, they have to go.
Well, they have to go for training anyway.
Yeah,
They have to get the certification.
So you're telling me then that we've got one and we're just not capable of using it?
Well, I didn't
Is
know
that
it
what
wasn't
you're
working. I know it's a new one. I don't know why.
Well, Kenny, did you tell me that we had a radar, but it wasn't working?
Actually, we've got one radar. We've actually now got two radars in two of our cars.
And are they're in working order?
Yes, one of them's brand new. Chief Franks, he actually got it at a highway safety meeting. He actually won it as a door prize, and I recently installed it in one of the cars.
So you gotta get certified to use it, is that?
No, you don't got to be
So-
certified to use it.
So next council meeting, I wanna see some speeding tickets.
That,
I'm
that,
seeing people flying up and down
that
this
sounds
road.
good to me. That'd
I'm
be
seeing
fine.
people flying up and down this road.
We've actually wrote some tickets, some speeding tickets.
Oh, well,
on
I
the,
hadn't looked at this yet.
well, it's on our citations. It's on the monthly activity report. There's citations written, and there was actually 44 written for this month.
And if you go over New York section where Scott Avenue's at, you can probably get your 2 or 3 a day.
Well, I've been over there, but and they don't actually speed while we're over there, and that's been a problem. Actually, the Yorks have been to the police department several times again this month wanting speed bumps. That
Is
was
it a
something I-
handheld or is it one that?
No, it's actually in the car. It's actually in the car.
Well, I'm tickled dead enough we got them now. I mean, I've been upset since last council meeting.
Now we've got two, and one is an older radar detector, and I can't guarantee that it's working properly. So I hate to actually write somebody a ticket where it's so old, because it's probably about 10 to 12 years old.
Can't you get it calibrated or something?
I could probably get it calibrated. I don't know who I would get to calibrate it, but I'm sure I can get somebody to
Talk to the
calibrate
state
it.
police,
You
I'm
have
sure
to
that
get
they
some
can.
estimates, probably, they probably charge to do that.
Yeah, they would probably charge to do something like that.
Who would?
I don't know, it would probably be somebody through the state police that comes in and
Yeah.
does that.
Check with them, somebody might be feeling sorry for us.
You never know, and they liable to be. I hope so.
That's all I have.
We just parked up there by that sign at Ross Point by the school and just see if they match up.
Well, most
Yeah.
of the speeding tickets has actually came on 119 that we've wrote.
I mean, this one I know was done 40
They
minutes an
fly
hour.
from town.
I
I mean,
mean,
I live in town, they fly.
What's the speed limit per ton here since it's state highway?
25.
25.
More speed limit signs in town.
that's all I have, Mayor.
Okay.
Well, speaking of state highway and speed limit and everything, I wanna know about the situation with the parking downtown and what happened with it was no parking and then it was, now we can park there and I don't know. I just wanna make sure the state's still, I don't wanna be responsible for taking care of that road.
Okay, the state came in here and told me and Mike Franks that we should block off parking on the right side of that street up there because it's so narrow. And, this was, let's see, Leon Cole and a Middleton fellow working with the State Highway Department in Harlan. So they told us to block it off and, to avoid parking on that side of the road over there, okay? So that's what we did. And they said, well, we said, well, we don't want to do that. And they said, well, if you don't want to do it, you have to sign a written agreement to assume maintenance of that road. So we did it. We don't want to provide the maintenance of blacktopping that road out there. And too many people complained. And
So are we now assuming maintenance on that road?
no, we letting it park.
Well, what it was,
Who did they complain to?
they complained about everybody. Somebody
Well, I didn't
How
get
did they
any
get it
complaints.
overturned?
Well, I didn't get any complaints personally. Well, they got, one
They
of
hit
the,
a park vehicle, state did that.
That was
It was
during,
for the snowplow.
that was during the snow.
yeah.
And that's what we had voted on, is during the snow when they would be coming through doing maintenance.
So we paid to put a yellow line once and then a white line now.
Yeah, so it's open parking now, they can park, except they can't park on the sidewalk or they can't park
But
in
what's
the
gonna
wrong
happen when the
direction.
snowplow comes down?
Well, we just,
It'll be,
it'll be no parking.
let them worry about that. I mean,
Carl, can I address the council on that snowplow business since we've been doing it for quite a while?
Yeah, I think the
First,
county.
first of all, you're not gonna be able to snowplow Main Street anyway, for the simple fact that you're gonna throw the snow and ice plumb up against the front of these buildings. You can't do it. Second of all, what you did since Cumberland's been a town, they do go through, they put salt down. The county's been salting that road for the last 4 years. The county will continue doing that. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, whether you do it or not, you still can't snowplow Main Street.
Well, I thought the state was requiring us to do it, and I'm just concerned, I don't wanna take responsibility for that road.
They did.
So if they, how can the state require us to do it and then us not do it?
Well, they came back and they kind of reneged on that.
Because they got so many
They got
complaints.
so many complaints and,
Continue the same way
I thought
downtown
they
Harlan,
had- I thought they said
421.
just during snow time and stuff.
I've never seen a plow
Well, that-
downtown
I just
Harlan.
don't, I
we
mean,
could
I
do
don't,
that now. We could tell people to move the car, you know, when it snows.
it don't matter to me, I just don't wanna be responsible for blacktopping that road.
No, we couldn't afford that.
See, you don't even have to paint that anyway, to close that parking for scraping and stuff. All you have to do is put up a snow, what is it they put in the cities? They throw those up and you better not have your car parked there, you get all of
Well,
it.
we,
What is
Carl
that
and I
they put
actually
up?
talked about
What is
this.
that?
It's a snowplow schedule.
Stick up there. No, it's not no parking, it's snow.
put them up.
It's a snowplow schedule. Don't park
Yeah,
between.
something like that. I mean, and then they haul you off if you park there.
That's
and
what
you got
we
those
talked about,
signs.
just like putting no parking during the winter months.
There's no parking. They didn't stipulate any months or anything. They just wanted to.
But they wanted to clear for the
Now,
snow.
look,
Yes,
when you go
no
out, when you go home today, look at all the curbs, see how many you see painted yellow. About all throughout town, they're painted yellow.
Katina, I'd like to say one more thing too. This is a low priority road for the state highway department. And by the time they snow plow 119, 160, 421, the snow's done melted on Main Street anyway.
Well, that, I mean, I just want, you know, I wanna make sure we're following what,
The
you know,
counties
state's
have to take
laying
care of
something down
state
for us to
roads.
do, that we're doing it, and not worried about, you know, a couple people who are unhappy, because we can't make everybody happy, that's not our job.
State change.
Definitely won't make everybody happy.
The state is gonna blacktop this road here in October, from here all the way up to those players that really have trouble.
At the bridges.
Yeah.
Blacktop is
The only danger I see in Cumberland in this area is coming across that bridge right up here. Those coal trucks come across that bridge and they hit practically over on the sidewalk by the time they get straightened out.
Designate no parking for at least, I think
Swapped
it's
all the way
4 or 5
down
We
through
talked
there.
about that, is it painted?
Looks like they're gonna take high and hard off down there.
I don't have time to go to the street. That's what they want, that's what they got.